know that I've ever solved a Rubik's Cube.
None of us have, Michelle. That's why we all work in television, I think. And I said Pete's going to tell us the trick, but there is no trick. There is an algorithm involved, and that is a word that means absolutely nothing to me except to put my head down in my book in high school when the teacher did it. What is the key here before we start?
Well, there are actually many keys to it. There are different ways to solve a Rubik's Cube, many ways, and some of them have not been discovered yet, so we're hoping some of these kids will find them out.
But you have your own routine, your own rhythm that you do, and we're going to have a little race with the kids. So, all right, go ahead, pick them up off the grounds and keep going. Pete's going to be solving. We're going to talk to Matt here, one of the teachers at Harrison Park Middle School. You had these in your classroom before, Pete, and now you're really excited to have him here helping teach these kids a little more, right?
Well, it really brought the excitement out that Pete was coming to our classroom and help us, and he's actually showing us another way to solve the cube.
And it's a hands-on learning tool that you and I were discussing before. As we watch Pete solve it here, it gets not only your mind, but you hear it turning and you feel it turning, and that helps the learning, right?
You feel it, and yes. How many cubes are in a cube? And so it's a great learning tool.
And it's a big self-esteem thing for you, for the kids as well, right?
When you see the smiles and they solve it, yeah.
Because they are then going to tell their buddies what they learned, and then they're teaching them how to do it, and you're sitting back relaxing, right?
Right. You sit back and let them teach. So you put them in front of the class, and they solve the cube in front of their peers, and they just feel good.
We're watching some of the guys back here and some of the young ladies, and you couldn't get them to leave them on the ground before the contest started. They're always wanting to do this, and that's got to be another good sign for you as a teacher.
It's a good sign, yes, that they're always working. They're always, their minds are thinking. Their minds are always working when you have the cube in your hand, and that's important today.
Well, you're behind schedule here, so you better get cooking, Pete. Okay, what are you doing? We got to get the cross first, correct? You're almost done here.
I'm almost done. So I'm working on the last layer here, and so I'm making another cross.
Oh. And you can do this literally in about a minute and a half or so, and you're almost done here. And the thing that always gets me, Michelle, is that just before it's finished, it never looks like it is almost finished, and then bam, it is done. I bet there's only 3 or 4 turns left here. There's an inverted this and an inverted that, and that was what I was trying to learn and could not do it. And now we are almost done. Pete says this is a good way to win bets. It's a good way to maybe try and get a free upgrade on the airline, correct?
That's true.
Oh, and there we go. Anybody get it? Oh, I think we had a dead heat back here. The big fella and Pete were, oh, no, they all claim that they almost won this thing. So we have links to Pete's information on fox17online.com. We have it on our Facebook pages as well. Again, how many of these do you own now, and how many more do you need to do your ArtPrize?
I only own 4 of these.
You own 4 of these, and you need 4, so you need 4,290.
Yeah, 38 more. So yeah, 4,248.
He needs more than 4,000 more. If you want to figure out how you can help Pete, you can go to our Facebook page at fox17online.com. When he's done, all the cubes will go to the school kids. Michelle?
Yeah, I like his t-shirt. Art plus math equals awesome.
Do you sell the t-shirts?
Yeah, you can buy them online.
You can buy the t-shirts as well, Michelle.
There you go. Sold.